Mshini has a very unhealthy obsession with Sweet Gulu and Ashley. And at this point, it's no longer looking funny. Like in this video, I'm going to talk about what these two have said about Sweet Gulu and Ashley, as in Mshini. Before we get into all of that, make sure you watch this video from the beginning to end, and please give this video a thumbs up and drop your opinion in the comment section below. The question is, why can't Mshini just move on? Like, why is it so difficult for her to not talk about Sweet Gulu and Ashley? I'm not saying she must not talk. She doesn't have any right to talk about them. Of course, they're in the house. Sweet Gulu is there with her. They will definitely interact and all that. But come on, she's beginning to sound like a bitter woman. So Sweet Gulu told Mshini to stop calling him Gulu, because trust me, whenever she calls him that Gulu, it is quite kind of imitating. His name is Sweet Gulu, and you should decide to like nickname him Gulu, which sounds a bit childish. You know, whenever she says it without her voice. And Sweet Gulu was not having the whole thing. He was like, please, I no longer want you to call me Gulu. Stick to my name, Sweet Gulu. Or don't call me at all. And that was it. I don't see anything wrong with that, because if you're not comfortable with what you are calling me, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to tell you that, see, I don't want you to call me this again. That is the only thing Sweet Gulu did. And then Mshini took off immediately and then started going on media rounds in the house. Yeah, I'm going to call it media round. During the course of this media round, first of all, as you can see in the clips that I played earlier, she went to Mandy and complained. And she was like, oh, Sweet Gulu is getting out of hand. She used to call her that Gulu. And he used to like it, that he used to smile whenever he says that. That right now, she feels like Ashley Ogle is the one influencing, what is it called? He's the one influencing Sweet Gulu, you know, to do those things. And I'm like, okay, this is your own opinion about this, but you do not understand where this whole thing is coming from. The young man is no longer comfortable. So what is Ashley doing in this conversation? Sweet Gulu is a grown man who can make decisions for himself. Stop blaming Ashley Ogle for this. I mean, the both of them rejected you, and you've been acting up salty and decad and what's not. Just move on. It's not that deep. That any little thing you are going to make yourself a shadow of this. I mean, this is a very pretty girl. You are the first card of the season, which is obvious. The guys in the house have told you. But you are just going to like, you know, limit yourself into a gossip in the house. Like, Ashley Ogle, don't even talk about her like that. The only time Ashley talked about Mshini was during their fight on Saturday. And then she mentioned her name once. And ever since there, whenever they have conversation, she just does her thing. She doesn't talk about Mshini. But Mshini is still pained about the whole fight, which is okay, but you're going to make these people's game all about you, and it's not cool. So, in order moving away from this whole Mshini thing, I mean, nobody is new to her whole wahala. Sipha Lee and Sipha Lee had a conversation, you know, about Sweet Gulu that yesterday, shortly after the live eviction. According to Sipha Lee, that women can make men stagnant. According to him, that women, once you have a woman in your life, it kind of overshadows anything you do. In my head, I'm like, is this young man trying to say that women are a curse? where did he get all this analysis from? Because it does not make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Sweet Gugu and Ashley have a beautiful relationship and that. So no, they are not perfect. They do fight, but what do you mean that Sweet Gugu has lost himself in the game? He no longer wins that. I mean, Sweet Gugu was the hottest in the house. I mean, he has won the most games. So who is even challenging him in all those things? Must he win all the tasks? I mean, even if it's just one task that he has won in that house, it's something. He was the first head of house. He was the first arena game winner, of which he will probably win again. So for him not to understand that Sweet Gugu is a big competition in that house. Okay, yes, he did understand. So what exactly is he saying? Most people don't understand that the best time to pack supporters and fans on Big Brother is the first week, which is what Ashley and Sweet Gugu did. Now that fan base is working for them. Even if they don't do too much and then they lose some fan base, it won't be too much. And I just feel like this whole Sipha Lee situation is coming from the fact that he also wanted Ashley to himself. But he did not succeed. And then Ashley chose Sweet Gugu over him. Now this is actually making him angry because, anytime he sees them together, all kind of weird and all those things. To the point that week that Big Brother gave Bonnie D and Ashley punishments, Sipha Lee went ahead and told them not to talk to each other. It's a rule from Big. Like, can you imagine? But Sipha Lee himself, as head of house, could talk to Ashley. Anyways, I'm glad that all his tactics were not able to break off that relationship because it was actually a tough week. So that's a tough moment between the couple. So it's so funny. I mean, let us look at some comments here. I just hope they just stop because they are not even playing the game. When you talk about a certain housemate, you're just making that person's game all about you. At the end of the day, they will win the money and leave you behind. And then you're just there as a housemate who only talked about the others until they left the house. This one is from Natsuwa. If Gugu wins all the games this week, Sipha Lee. Okay, that from the language in South Africa. I don't understand what it means. So that will be it for now. I just hope that these two people just heal from whatever that is. Just move on. Yeah, let me put it that way. Move on for it, whatever the issue is, and stop, this whole Sweet Gugu and Ashley situation. It's not even funny. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I will see you in my next video. Bye.